Hey. What's up, peeps? Today, I'm getting some vlog vibes. Getting all these vlog vibes. Because it's 7 in the morning. And I gotta get ready to go for a little drive back to Wisconsin. And it's like another 12-hour drive. But usually the ride back goes a little quicker. And we should get there. We should do pretty good. But I think in today's, instead of doing this vlog, I think I'm gonna do a little Q&A sesh. So I guess we'll just do the Q&A sesh after I get dressed right now. It's time to get suited up. I got my backpack and my sweatshirt on for the ride in case it get a little chilly. And let's just, let's skedaddle. But you know what time it is. It's time for you to drop a like, subscribe if you're new, and if you are subscribed, well, thanks, but we're gonna continue the video now. Alright, we back at home after a 12-hour ride. I was gonna talk about, I was gonna do the little Q&A session in the car, but, I tested the audio, and it was not the best, because it was, and so we're just gonna do it here. And so I have it on my watch because I'm recording on my phone and I can't see it, and so I just sent it to myself. I sent the questions because I'm going to be answering the comments that I got, and just gonna forewarn you guys, there's some different questions, odd different. So I guess we'll just start off with question 1. Question 1. What's your favorite subject? Well, I think my favorite subject is probably math, because I'd say I'm pretty good at it. So I think that's probably my favorite, because it goes by pretty fast too, and it's a little fun. So, Second question. Are you a dog or a cat person? I think I'm a dog person because, I got 2, lovely dogs, like that one and that one. And they're Cooper and Roxy. You've probably seen them before if you watched some of my previous videos. And, I love them. And they're little sweet dogs. Alright, so question 3. Have you been on TV before? Well, actually, I have been on TV. I've been in a commercial. And it was for a little daycare place, and it was pretty fun. I don't really remember what I did. I probably just sat there and looked like a fabulous little bebe, but it was pretty fun commercial. I remember watching it at least, and so yeah, I have been on TV. Question number 4. What's your lucky number? Well, my lucky number is actually most people think of it as an unlucky number, but it helps me out. I got on pretty much everything. My lucky number is number 13. My birthday's on the 13th. And it's my lucky number. Because what is other people's unlucky number is my lucky number. Question 5. What is your height? My height is, I think I'm 5'9" now. So I'd say that's decently tall. And, I'm gotta get to that 6 foot. That's my minimum. I just gotta be taller than 6 foot. Or at least 6 foot. But that's my height right now. Question 6. What's your favorite animal? Well, my favorite animal right now, currently, it's always really been my favorite animal. But it's monkeys. Some people, they be like,
I like turtles.
Well, others, like me, say, I like monkeys. So, that's my favorite animal. And we're kind of similar to them. They're pretty dope animals. Pretty dope. Question number 7. What is my favorite food? Well, my mom makes some killer lasagna, and I've pretty much always liked lasagna. and it's just pretty good. Like, you might think, oh, he's like Garfield. No, I'm not that addicted, but I like lasagna. Number 8. What sports teams do you like to watch, and like what are your favorite ones? Well, my favorite sports teams, I usually mainly watch football, so my favorite sports teams are like the Packers and the Cowboys, because the Cowboys got an Ezekiel on their team. So my name is Ezekiel, guy's name is Ezekiel. That's pretty much only why I like that's why I liked the Cowboys when I first liked them. So that's pretty much, and it's been like that for a solid amount of years now. So, and then I live in Wisconsin, so I gotta like the Packers, because they actually did not too bad last season. So. Question number 9. How many countries have you been to? Well, I've been to the United States. That's where I'm located in my home. I've been to Canada for like a little trip thing. It's pretty fun. We went to Banff. And I've been to Mexico like 5 or 6 times. So I've been there quite a bit. But I've been to 3 countries outside. Well, I've been to 3 countries in total. So like, it's decent amount, I would say. Some people haven't been out of the country or even been out of their state, but so I'd say I'm pretty lucky to have been able to go to 3 countries. Question number 10: were you named after someone or something? Well, my name is pretty unique. You don't get many Ezekiels. And some of my substitute teachers, they've tried saying my name as Ezekiel or Icicle. It kind of fails, but it's kind of funny sometimes to hear people try to say my name. But I wasn't really the way I got my name. Like I was about to be an Elijah, but my dad one night when I was in my mom's belly. I got like a dream, and he woke up and he's like, well, this is what they told me, but he woke up and he's like, he told my mom, he's like, we're having a boy and his name's gonna be Ezekiel. So that's kind of how I got my name, and I would have been an Elijah, like an Elijah Jalen. It could have been, I don't really know if I would have been, Elijah would have fit me, but I wouldn't have really known the other name if I was named Elijah. Ezekiel, I like Ezekiel. I'm special. I'm a special little snowflake. So. Question number 11. What does your name mean? Well, my name, Ezekiel, it means, it actually means strength from God. So, if you look up Ezekiel, what does Ezekiel mean? It will mean strength from God. So it's pretty nice. The 12th question is, when was the last time you stayed up the entire night? Well, I stayed up the entire night in I think it was my first video that wasn't called Quarantine Vlogs. It was that video, and I pulled an all-nighter. That was my first all-nighter. And it was the last time I stayed up all night, so that was the last time. If you haven't watched it, go ahead, check it out. It's pretty nice. I struggled kind of, but it was pretty nice. Question number, hold up. Question number 13. What is your favorite season? Well, my favorite season is spring, because my birthday's in spring. You probably didn't know that, but yeah, my birthday's in spring. That's why it's my favorite. Yeah. Question number 14. Yep. Do loud noises bother you? Well, if I get much rest and if I'm a little grumpy, they could. But what really bothers me is when people like chomp their food or like smack their lips, which sometimes happens to me in these videos for some reason. I don't even know how. But like they go, hold up. If they do that, or if they're like, and that really annoys me. But even when people like just like make little humming noises or something, or just like the tiniest bit of crunch, I can get really mad and be like, and so yeah, they kind of do, but in a way. Number 15. Would you rather be too warm or too cold? Well, I mean, I kind of would rather be too cold, because if I was going to bed at night and like I'd be too hot, then I wouldn't be able to go to sleep. But like if I'm too cold, then I can just snuggle up in my blanket, and then I would get I feel like I'd get a way better night's sleep. So that's why I'd rather be too cold. All right, number 16. What would you do if you won the lottery? The big... Well, I mean, if it was like a massive amount of money, I would probably give some to my church, give some to my like family members, and to my mom and dad, and like aunts, uncles, yeah. I would probably like my grandparents, and then I mean, I'd probably donate some to like other things, like maybe charities, and I'd definitely put some in a bank account. That way it could make me some more bank later, and I wouldn't spend it all. And I'd probably buy a house, like if I was older when I won the lottery. Like I'd probably buy a house, maybe like a car. I don't know, something nice. Number 18. What is your favorite 3-word sentence? I don't know. Number 19. Where are you from? Well, I mean, I was originally born in North Dakota, but now I've lived the majority of my life in Wisconsin. And number 20. Oh, this one. Quality question. Who wouldn't want to subscribe to your channel and leave a like on this video? I don't know. I mean, I think everybody should, because that'd be pretty nice. That would be pretty nice indeed. If everybody did it, that would be golden. But that's gonna wrap up today's video. If you enjoyed, be sure to drop this video with a like and leave a comment. But thanks so much for watching. Also subscribe if you haven't. And if you are subscribed, thank you. But that's all. So be sure to check into my next video that I post, whatever it's gonna be. And well, until next time, I guess. Peace!